What if I told you that everything you ever believed was a lie? What if your horoscope held the key to your riches, the riches you deserve so much, but which always are eluding your grasp? On this episode of Your Trading Strategy Sucks, we're going to create a trading strategy based on horoscopes, based on the zodiac, and we'll find out which sign has the best returns. And maybe we'll learn a little bit about Pine Script while we're at it. The plan here is to buy when your star sign begins and sell when your star sign is over. This is an extremely high level strategy you're not going to read about in textbooks or in other YouTube channels. This is Jim Cramer level crazy. This is mad money. Remember, don't trade on anyone else's star sign. Only trade on your own. This is the only way it works. So let's let's dive in, shall we? You can see already I've got some strategy set up. Sagittarius, that's my sign. Buy in at November 22nd and sell on the 22nd because Sagittarius is over. The last day is the 21st, my birthday. So we sell on the 22nd. And here we have, let's take a look at the results first. Oh, let's hide that for a second. This is on SPY. Healthy 13.9%. I don't know yet if this is the best star sign or not. I hope it is, since I'm a Sagittarius, but we'll find out. Let's take a look at the code next. And uh, we have a strategy. We have an input called the zodiac sign where you pick your sign. And I learned something new about PineScript today. I know how to make a tuple, which is basically an array in JavaScript, but in PineScript, PineScript's got the same syntax. So I learned how to make an array. This is used for the options. So if you click here and click on inputs, you can then pick your sign. And then what I wanted to do, what I would do in JavaScript is make a key value pair. I would make an object with the keys as these strings, and then the values would be the entry and exits. But it wasn't so clear to me how to do that. So I'm using a switch statement, which generally we avoid in most programming languages, but in this case, it seemed like the best option. And also I have to set default values for these variables. Even though uh, there's a default command in the switch statement, you still have to set these up somewhere and then you reassign them down below. So Aries, the entry month, that is 3, which is March. So these are not 0 indexed. 1 is January, 2 is February, 3 is March. The 21st to April the 19th. I took this from some website I found on a Google search. I hope it's the right ones. Same thing for Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, blah blah blah. I didn't. Oh, I did do a default, but it should never hit because you always have one of these selected. This is how you do the default in the switch statement. So the syntax for switch is you put switch here and then you indent, and this little arrow after the value creates a new block where you can do whatever you want. And it looks like there's assumed to be a break. Like normally in JavaScript, you'd have to write break. But maybe break doesn't make any sense in a switch statement. Yeah, only allowed inside loops. So there's an implied break in PineScript when you finish the block. So just to be clear, in JavaScript, if you hit, you can hit multiple cases in the switch statement. I guess that's It's not going to happen here. And here we got Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, where'd it go? Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Now, the entry dated month and the exit dated month might not be trading days, so we can't use strict equality when we're checking each day. So what I've got here is there's this built-in variable month or function month. You can put in the time, which is the current time of the, so it says built-in variable. It's whatever time is happening on this loop that runs over the bars, and then take the current month for the current time and compare it to entry month. This one can be strict equality because we never like, there's no star sign ending on the last day of a month. And then we get the day of the month the same way, and we say greater than or equal to the entry date, just in case the date of the start is not it's not a trading day. So then the next trading day that comes up hopefully will be in the same month, and then it will enter the position. And then we leave the position when the month is greater than or equal to, we don't even need this, we can probably just do this. And same thing except with exit date and exit month. And we only enter the position if we don't want to enter like every day of our star sign, although that's an interesting variation you might want to try. So we check that the position size is 0, and here we check that we actually have a position before we close it up. This might not be necessary. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That's the code. So we learned about tuples. We learned about switch statements. We learned that we need to initialize variables before using them in some other scoped block. And we learned about this inbuilt variable time and these built-in functions month and day of month. And we learned that, or at least I don't think you can make an object the way I want to make an object in JavaScript. But maybe I'll dig into that a bit more next time. So, what you've all been waiting for, are you born in a lucky star sign? Are you the most profitable star sign? So we checked Sagittarius, we got 13.9. Let's run through the list real quick. We're just going to test on SPY here. Aries, oh, Aries, nice, 58.89. Taurus, not as good as Aries, but that drawdown is pretty good. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Ouch. Cancer. 34. Leo. 24. Is anybody going to beat Aries? Virgo. Ouch. Virgo. You don't want to be born in that month, whatever month that is. Virgo. Give me a break. Libra. Yeah. Scorpio. 80%. Damn. Damn. Versus buy and hold? Nah. But still. 70% profitable. 3.4. What month is that? This is, what do we look at? Scorpio? Scorpio is October to November. Are those good months? Are those supposed to be good months in the stock market? I don't know. Sagittarius we looked at. Capricorn. Ouch. Capricorn. My wife. Aquarius 30. And last but not least, Pisces. Negative. So if you happen to be a Virgo, was it Virgo? No, it was not Virgo. It was Scorpio. If you happen to be a Scorpio, you're born in the luckiest star sign of them all, and you should be investing in your star sign. This is back tested. This is confirmed. This is a foolproof way to print money. 80% over 32 years or 30 years or something. Take it from me. This has been an episode of Your Trading Strategy Sucks. Thanks for watching.